It's winter now, so we are gonna catch winter species. Alright, we are not hey, the cobbies will still come out, the cobbies are still here. However, what we target, what we're targeting is our steenbras. I'm hoping that I can get a nice big fat one this year. Alright, a double digit one. I haven't caught a double. My biggest was like what, 6 kilos. Okay, so double digit will be nice this year. That's why I didn't want to play rugby, but in my rugby gaan speel. Right. Nog het tegen de Roos met nee. If you want to come play for the Roos. The Roos is lekker. Lekker. Okay. So yeah guys, we put on I use double hook trace and I use a one hook trace depending on what I'm targeting. So when I target steelhead, I like to use a double trace, but the double trace I do a little bit different. Yeah, okay. You see the reason why I use a tennis for the the J hook is to slide on the worm, right? It's much easier to slide a worm on with a J hook in front, and then a circle hook second. It's much more easier. If you do it the other way, it's fine by me. That's just how I like to do it, right guys? So it's not the buzz of who's right and who's wrong. Everyone's gonna catch fish. The fish is meant for you. If the fish is meant for you, it's meant for you, right? I do my tennis, a guy showed me how I must do my Zulu. I use Zulu's way of tying a circle now. So yeah, it's one, it's two, it's three, it's four, and it's five. Right? Look here, if you want to know how Zulu do it, just go check on his page. He's quiet. That guy is gevaarlijk. If you want to enjoy videos of catching motion stuff, watch his videos. He's kijk gevaarlijk. Right? And there we go. As you can see, the knot doesn't move. Nothing. It's beautiful. Alright? All you do is your last action should be from back to front. So you still have that circle hook effect. Right? The effect of the circle hook does not leave. Alright? So you see how small my gap is between. As you know, bankfish, they don't have big mouths. They are sucking. So what we must do is, we must make our hooks nice and close by. Alright, there's a 3-0 and there's a 2-0. Okay, you can use a 1-0, doesn't matter. By me, when I use 1 hooks, I use a circle hook in front. Alright, a small circle hook. And I don't like Rademacher say, don't snell the knot. If you're using a small circle hook, do not snell the knot. Rather, make a figure of 8 knot. Alright, it works much better and he explains it in his videos. So watch his videos and then you just steer him right. Alright, 600 guys. 600 for me is here because I have long arms, so there's 600. Alright, depending on how the water is, if the water is wild or short, you trace like by 10. Okay, so your trace will be about 500. Guys, if the water is also wild, floats, don't need it. You really do not need it. If the water is calm, put on the float just to lift the bait from the ground. Sometimes there's a lot of crabs in the water, so crabs will frit on your bait. That's also one of the main reasons why we use a float, because of the crabs. Alright, most fish are bottom feeders now, especially now, bottom feeders. So a float is just there to keep the bait off the ground so the crabs do not bite on the bait. Verstaan julle? Alright? Yeah. I think that's everything. Right? The places that I'll be targeting, like, I'm telling you this. The places that I'll be targeting are the pipe, right? Maybe even fridge, maybe I'll go to fridge a few times, but the places that I'll be targeting in winter now, here for our coast, is pipe, is Broken Road, obviously, very nice for paying fish. Horses, there's a moose, a lot of worm there, guys. So we need to pump, we need to fish there. Sonwabi, lots of worm there, we need to fish there. Nelson's, long parking, concrete pitch, guys, there's a moose, a lot of worm there. We need to fish where the bait are, right? So we're gonna fish there, and we're gonna target those steenbras in those misty conditions, those not big swells. Okay, you're on our coast, 2 meters and lower, and then you won't blink. Use the use the Windfinder app, or you can also use Windguru. Alright, very nice. And I hope you. Oh yeah, and use running trays, especially for steenbras. Use a running tray. Steenbras like to puck, suck, and the moment he feels tension on the line, he leaves. So what you must do is, we play with him. Make a running trace, let him pull on the line a bit and so forth, until you fit that whole bait and the hook is in his back. Pass, not gonna lose him. Alright, let him run. Don't fight him. Don't don't take it. Alright, let him run. Okay, steenbras is a very, especially here, the steenbras here by us are very smart. So what we must do is, we must be smarter. Don't fight them, rather we play with them until they're fast and they're on the shore and in our bucket, and we spot, and then we sell them or we eat them. Alright? Safe. Safe,